When I throw an elbow, if I want to knock the guy out, I want to turn just horizontal like that. I'm aiming for his jaw, I'm aiming for his cheek, I'm aiming for his nose. That's more of a knockout. And I'm hitting with this part of my arm higher up on my arm where it's a little bit more bone. If I want to cut him, I'm aiming with the tip of my elbow. From there, it's more of an arc, right? So if I'm on the inside, peel back, I want to arc in a way. And from there, I'm aiming for his cheek, or more importantly, his eyebrows. The face has a lot of little blood vessels. That's when you get cut, blood gets in their eyes, and the doctor might stop the fight. Same thing if you aim for the hairline. There's a lot of blood vessels. You can get blood going in the eyes at that point. Let's go over different elbows in the clinch and then how to throw a devastating elbow. So I'm gonna lock up here with Eric. The name of the game when it comes to elbows is sensitivity, especially in the arms. That's why you'll see a lot of Muay Thai fighters, we're not pummeling for position, underhooks, more like wrestling. We wanna control the arms because this is the danger factor. They're gonna go over a very simple drill we like to do in our gym. We call it swimming. What that means is, let's say I'm on the outside here, meaning my hand is outside of his arms. I want to swim to the inside, but I want to stay as close as possible to his bicep, to his arm. If I drop my arm down, he's going to throw an elbow. I want to be able to protect myself. If I can keep my arm close to his bicep the whole time, as soon as he starts to elbow, all I got to do is control that elbow or even extend out and make that space, and he can't elbow. Same thing with his other arm. I have control over there. So this is the way that I make myself safe as I'm clinching. So some of the different elbows you can throw. If I'm on the outside, I can peel his arm back or peel his hand away. What I'm going to do is step back and pull my head back because his hand is on the back of my head. So I step back, bang, like that. But I want to control this arm. Imagine if I had gloves on, he had gloves on, I have even more leverage. Because again, if I'm here and I step back, well, I just gave him space. His arm is ready to attack. So I want to be able to control him. Then from here, bring it to the inside. From here, bang, that's when I can step in. And notice I can do it from either position. I'm on the outside, step back, switch hands. I'm on the inside already. Step back, even easier. Bang, elbow, just like that. Now, when I throw these side elbows, very important. Let's go over a very small distinction. So what's my goal? Am I trying to knock him out or am I trying to cut him? It's a couple of different considerations, not just hit the guy, right? When I throw an elbow, if I want to knock the guy out, I want to turn just horizontal like that. I'm aiming for his jaw, I'm aiming for his cheek, I'm aiming for his nose. That's more of a knockout. And I'm hitting with this part of my arm higher up on my arm where it's a little bit more bone. If I want to cut him, I'm aiming with the tip of my elbow. From there, it's more of an arc, right? So if I'm on the inside, peel back, I want to arc in a way. And from there, I'm aiming for his cheek, or more importantly, his eyebrows. The face has a lot of little blood vessels. That's when you get cut, blood gets in their eyes, and the doctor might stop the fight. Same thing if you aim for the hairline. There's a lot of blood vessels. You can get blood going in the eyes at that point. Now, aside from that inside elbow, if he's very strong and he won't let me control his arm, I can still throw a sneaky elbow. I want to use my hips and my turning of my body to create power. That's the secret of power in anything that you do, is using your hips. So I want to turn my body in whatever direction I'm turning. I'm just bringing my arm up. So I'm here, he won't let me peel his arm back. Okay, just step forward, bang, up elbow. And then again, controlling the arm. I don't want to just step through and then leave my arm out of the way. I want to be able to control up, control his hand, same thing. So again, I want to turn my hips, devastating, bang, just like that. Now, same thing with this other side that I have. I can create a little bit of power just by popping up with my lead hand. Even if I'm on the outside, or on this hand, I'll be on the outside. I can step up like that. Or from also, and another elbow, which I can do, is from the outside as well. Be very sensitive. As soon as I start pushing on his bicep, he's gonna know I'm gonna elbow him, so he's gonna control my hands. So I have to be almost feather touch. You can still put his hand on my head, feather touch, just turn, bang, just like this. So now you know the elbows, you have to implement them. That's when the pummeling for position. So if we start switching as we're going for different positions in the clinch, bang, throw a little elbow right there. I wanna show my elbows. Bang, then I go back into my arms, or back into positioning as we're moving from this inside position. Up, sneak your elbows in this whole time. Want to go inside, elbow, then go back into the clinch. Now if we add the knees, he has so many different things to think about now. We got knees as we're working on a hand position. throw another knee. Now I'm elbowing at the same time. I'm controlling his arms because he's trying to elbow me. So this is like another art within the art of Muay Thai. We have our punches and knees and kicks on the outside, and on the inside we have hand positions and elbows and knees. If you're not learning the clinch, if you're not doing these drills, then you're not doing real Muay Thai. You're just doing kickboxing with some knees and elbows, which is fine. It'll teach you how to defend yourself. You can mess somebody up in a fight, but you're not learning the actual art. Thank you.